Hello everybody. Today I am going to explain one interesting topic in class ninth, that is Women Protection Acts. Today our topic is Women Protection Acts. See, generally girls and women are face teasing and violence on a regular basis worldwide. So it affects their mental and physical health. Most of the women cannot dare go to move freely nowadays in our society. So similarly, girls hesitate to go to schools, like some of the people teasing with words and torturing, insulting, or incidents commonly we can see around us daily we are seeing in the news, print media, electronic media, many cases, so many problems for women and girls in our society. And we also read the news and TV newspapers, many places we can see such incidents which are happening. So all these are violation of child and women rights. These are all violating child and women rights. Even though governments have made many laws to control all this violence against women, most of the places, the people, they are violating their rights. Even victims of violence don't know where and how to get protection and help. Even victims of violence don't know where and how to get the protection and help. So there are many acts, laws are made to protect human rights and children for women. Many rights are there. So today I will tell you some important children's right which are there. Children's right I will tell you. See, all the people below 18 years of age are called children. Without any gender, the male or female, boy or girl, very different. But 18 years below people we can call as children. So that children are discriminating here. So protection from government for the child rights. Government has to protect. Government has to take care. A right to live they have. A right to live with parents. A right to gain knowledge and get awareness about the world through media. They right to like radio, read the news, listen the news in the radio, reading newspapers, TV, etc. A right to protection from violence and harmful incidents. So these are all many rights are there like this, children's right. So government has to protect all these rights. A right to get special care to live and development in case of disabled children. A right to have good health and get good medical care, that is also children right. Right to use mother tongue, follow their religion and tradition, this is also their right. They have right to play and they have right to avoid harm children from getting education and health. Right to get protection from harmful medicines also from manufacturing companies. Right to get help when neglected and suffering from the parents. So government has to bring the awareness of children's right and government has to take care to protection of all these children's right. But nowadays in the society, compare with men and women, so girls and women are facing many problems. So government many laws made, that is Dowry Prohibition Act and child marriage, prohibition of child marriages. So many acts are there. Now I will tell you one of the act which was made by the government in 2006, that is Child Marriage Act in 2006. According to the Child Marriage Act, a person who is if a male has female not completed 18 years, female and male 21 years, that comes under the child marriage. So men's or male require 25 years of age, and females they required to complete 18 years of age. Otherwise that people comes under the child marriage. So before 18 years and before 21 years of female, they are not eligible to get marriage as per the 2000 Act. If the contract between any two people of the both sides, for male and female, boy and girl, both sides, if anyone trying to do the marriage before this their age, so there should be punishment. They will be in the jail because they are now minors. As per the government, they have to complete female 18 years and male 21 years. Okay, yes. So like this, many acts are there to protect the child marriages. If the male is minor, his parents should provide such things, and government will take care. All these children's marriages where marriages are going on, government has to cancel on the spot. That is government responsibility. Suppose if some place, actually in Indian society, from the ancient in our society, child marriage are there. So what are the disadvantages of child marriages? What are the disadvantages of child marriage? If we do the marriage before 18 years, that comes under the child marriage. What problem will face? I will tell you disadvantages of child marriage. One is underage pregnancy. Underage pregnancy. Next one, provision for trafficking and sale of girls, and sometimes pushing that unmatured into family system, and abortions increase, premature births, which results not only infant of mortality and premature birth, and sometimes mothers also will die. Sometimes mothers will die, and obstacle of education, and mentally, physically they become weak. Health problems will start, and hurdle for growth of physical, especially in the female, the growth will stop. So it is very difficult to maintain their family if you do the child marriage. So these are the main important disadvantages of the child marriage. So government has to concentrate. Government has to give the protection to the children. That is why in 2006 Child Marriage Act was amended. So here, to observing these child marriages, for controlling these child marriages, some of the officers in the different levels, they have to take care. For example, in the district level, collector; in the divisional level, RDO; and next one, ICDS. In the ICDS project, like mandal level, mandal officers, and Grama level, Gram Panchayati secretary, village level secretary. So all these people are in charges to stop the child marriages. If anybody can complain, so and on the spot, these people has to take the action on that people to stop the child marriage. Sometimes the parents secretly they try to do the marriage, but you have to, these people and all the people has to motivate about what problems will face with the child marriage if you do the children in the early age. So these all the officers has to explain to that people. Next, after this, and some more other important problem are facing mainly women and girls generally, that is harassments mainly, and domestic violence also going on. So if the women or children where they are getting harassments or domestic violence, there is a helpline number also is there, that we can call Bhumika helpline number 1800-425-2908. So you just to make a call to them, that people will come and to stop this violence. And also, if any place in your area if the child marriage is going on, you just make a call to Bhumika helpline. They will come and they will take the action. Okay. At this village level secretary, mandal level tahsildar, district level collector, these people will take the action on that. Yes. And mainly, generally, one more important point women or girls are facing that problem is that immoral trafficking also one of the dangerous things are going on nowadays in our society. Immoral trafficking. Already, this Immoral Trafficking Act also in the year of 1956, one act was passed, Prevention the Immoral Trafficking. In this act was passed in the year of 1956, and again 2006 it was amended. Some changes brought in that Immoral Trafficking Act. What is the immoral trafficking? Generally, girls and women are they are lured in the name of jobs. Means they some of the people they motivate, like they force them, like providing some jobs. They promise to give the bright future, and they show that provide that any one of the role in the cinema field, etc. So these are all comes under the trafficking, because and these mainly by the trafficking women and girls, generally some of the people they motivate, and they will take them to the towns and cities, and they are selling in the different they are selling for the prostitution, but it is illegal, one type of illegal work. So these things are going on nowadays in our society. So these people also subjected to physical violence, also physical violence to make them obey, physical violence, physical tortures, and selling girls for the prostitution, encouraging them to enter into the prostitution. If they are not showing interest, they are punishable. The time they will harass, they physically they will beat. Even girls choose their. So these are all these things also comes under the immoral trafficking. So these all things are prevented. The government has to concentrate. So different types of trafficking, I will tell you some important what are the trafficking. Different forms of sexual assault. It is one type of trafficking, means forced to prostitution, and in the sexual assault forced to prostitution, social and religious prostitution like Devadasi, Jogini, okay, Matangi, and sexual assault in tourism, and reading rustic writing and watching bad pictures. These are all comes under the trafficking, sexual assaults. These are all the activities against the law. The trafficking, all these activities comes under against the law. And the trafficking of children and involving them begging for money, this is also one type of trafficking. So some people they do the crime, they remove their physically, they remove their hand or leg, and they send them into the beg into the streets. This is also one type of trafficking, removing body parts and doing business with that. That is also one type of bad trafficking. So children forced to sell, some children forced to sell for the drugs and narcotics. These are also one type of trafficking. Okay. And vetty also one type of it is also law against the law, vetty, and forcing children to work without giving money, proper payments, proper giving money, proper nutrition, food, and proper clothes. They are taking work from the children. That is vetty with the harmful works. And domestic labors, washing clothes, cleaning house until sales without any salary. Okay, these are all comes under the labor works, children's labor work against the law. And construction works, labors involved in the construction, building roads, these are all comes under the trafficking, immoral activities against the children. Sadistic pleasure also comes. Sadistic means like that tying the children to different animals to making run for entertainment purpose. So this is also sadistic pleasure, also crime. Marriages and adoption without their consent, this is also crime. So generally people bear injustice and violence and never inform the concerned people. These children will never inform to the related particular officer. So all these violences who are suffering, and we have the right to approach the court and just make a call to the Bhumika helpline number. So sometimes NGOs also protecting police people, local police station and NGOs. So these people also trying to protect the children's right. So there are many things are going on nowadays in our society, and dowry also one of the main dangerous problem nowadays in our society. By this dowry also prohibited, Dowry Prohibition Act was brought in the year of 1961. So this, as per this act, no one should give the dowry. So how it is working, and next I will explain in the next class.